Hi, my name's Naomi Joy. In today's rebounding workout, we're gonna do 30 minutes of high intensity cardio. We have 45 seconds of hard work pushing down into the trampoline using our upper body, and we have 15 seconds of active recovery where the heart rate lowers. You're either practicing the next move coming up or doing the basic bounce. Know that you can take breaks at any time. We're gonna be working out in front of the amazing mural by Galactikitty, who are my really good friends. Anushka will be joining us today, and she's gonna be modifying the high kicks. To support my work and to help me grow this channel, please give this video a thumbs up. Share with your network, comment below, and of course, subscribe.
Let's warm up. Feet are shoulder width, knees are bent, core is pulled in, shoulders are back and down. Draw your chin in. As the elbows press behind, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest. Start to circle your elbows back. Remember, as we're bouncing, it's important we're not arching our lower back, so you want to keep your belly button hugged in. Let's get ready for a squat. Hip, knees, and toes are turned out. At the bottom of the squat, your weight is in your heels, knees are pressing out, chest is lifted. As you stand, squeeze through your booty, engage your triceps and upper back. Draw your belly button to spine. Side stretch, right arm lifts, and now to the left. We'll do this one more time. Switching sides. Now let's take a twist to the right. Keep your hips square. To the left. One more on each side. Let's get ready to bounce. Bring your feet in. Press down through the feet, through the four corners. Bend the knees. You've got a slight hip hinge. Remember that the workout comes from pressing down into the trampoline. That's your power. You want to use your upper body. We bounce into the four corners of the foot, but with the knees bent, there's a little bit more weight in the heel. You want to be careful that you're not bouncing just up on your toes. Now this is a wide pull, elbows are lifted, you're continuously squeezing your shoulder blades together. In these 45 seconds of work, this is just the warm-up. We are challenging ourselves, pressing those feet down, using the upper body, back to narrow pull. In your 15 seconds of rest, you can be doing the basic bounce, your heart rate needs to lower, or you can just chill, bouncing up and down. Back to wide pull. Here's our first move, heel tap. Flex your foot, press down through your feet, use your upper body and push down into that trampoline. Remember to stay hinged at the hips to engage your core and to activate your glutes. Shoulders are back and down. Hip twist. This is a core exercise. Squeeze your abs and twist from the lower body, keeping your chest facing front. Keep your hip, knee, and center foot tracking in one straight line. Arms are high, chest is lifted, push down into the trampoline. have two moves on this one side. Right leg is the standing leg, and left leg is in a hamstring curl with the foot flexed. Squeeze your shoulder blades down your back and keep your core tight to avoid arching the lower back. Remember to keep your standing knee bent. We're staying on this one side, strengthening our side glute. If balance is wobbly, then kick low like Anushka. Arms are in a strong high V, strengthening the mid-back. Stay grounded in the standing leg and squeeze your glute each time you bounce down. We're switching sides. Left leg is the standing leg, right leg is in the hamstring curl. Belly button is hugged to spine. Imagine that you're pulling resistant bands down from the sky, engaging your back. Each time that you bounce, make sure you're transferring the weight from the ball of the foot all the way to the heel. We're staying on this one side. Remember to keep your standing leg tracking, hip, knee, and center foot in alignment. As the arms lift into this high V shape, watch that you're not flaring the front ribs, so keep your upper core muscles engaged. We're working our core, twisting the belly and chest to the side. Right leg is the standing leg, left knee is lifting. Arms are strong, hands are stacked. Exhale each time you twist to deepen your core connection. Switching sides. Initiate your twist by pulling your belly button to spine. Notice that we're not bouncing high, we're staying grounded in the standing leg, bouncing from the ball of the foot all the way back to the heel. Skiers side to side. For more challenge like myself, squeeze your inner thighs together. Knees are bent, weight is in the heel, and chest is lifted. Squeeze your shoulder blades together every time the arms pull down. Move your feet as quickly as you can. You're on the balls of your feet, barely lifting your feet up. Knees are bent, push your hips back. Thumbs are up as the arms flow forward, thumbs down as you press the arms back, engaging the upper back. We are sprinting as fast as we can. Push your feet down, tighten up your core, use your arms athletically, and make sure on this one to not lock your knees. We're back to quick feet. This time we're traveling in and out. The music's gonna get a little crazy here, so just do your best. Remember that this is supposed to be challenging, so try and keep up with me. jack squat. To challenge yourself, squeeze your inner thighs together. Knees are bent, weight is in the heel, chest is lifted, hips are pressing back. Squeeze your triceps every time the arms press behind you. This one definitely requires some coordination. We have one knee, then one kick on one leg, then we switch sides. You could always modify and just do the lower body. Shoulder blades are squeezed together on the T-arm, and watch Anushka for the low kick option. Basic jack. Just do your best. Push down into the trampoline, use your arms, squeeze your inner thighs together. Have fun. Tuck jump. 2 bounces, then we tuck the knees into the chest. When you land, make sure your weight is in your heels, chest is up. To modify this, you can keep the jump low, or you could just do the basic bounce instead. Let's get grounded. Bounce as fast as you can, pressing your hands up to the sky. Come on, you're doing awesome. We have 2 moves on this one side. Left leg is the standing leg, right leg is kicking. Each time you punch to the sky, give me lots of power and keep your shoulders away from your ears. As you bounce on the standing leg, focus on squeezing that booty. We have another move on this one side. Focus on engaging your lower abs as you kick. If flexibility is getting in your way, then keep your knee bent. And don't worry if you can't touch underneath your knee. More importantly, keep your chest open and your shoulders back. Let's repeat those 2 moves. Right leg is the standing leg, left leg is kicking. Punch with power and remember to stay grounded in the standing leg and transfer the weight from the ball of the foot to the heel each time you bounce. Think of this as a lower ab exercise. Your shoulders are back, your chest is open, and remember you can modify by keeping your knee bent. Anushka was having so much fun that she forgot to do the modification. This is similar to what we did before, but we're switching from side to side. Remember to keep your core tight, push down into the trampoline, chest is open, shoulders are back. turbo bounce. Now I want you to go as fast as you can, and to challenge yourself, your legs are squeezed together, weight is in the heel, knees are bent. As the arms pull back, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Come on, you got this. Squat jump. Feet are wider than shoulders, hip, knees, and toes are turned out slightly. When you land, make sure that your weight is in your heel, your chest is up, your knees are pressing out, and spine is straight. To modify, just skip the bounce and just do the squat. All right, my friends, I want you to kick it up. Get those knees up, tighten up your core, try and move as fast as me, challenge yourself, and use your upper body. We're back to squats. Jump into the three corners of your trampoline. Please avoid collapsing your knees in. We want to use the side glutes to press the knees out in alignment with the hips and feet. Chest is up, shoulders are back, and make sure you're breathing. You can modify by squatting in place without the bounce. We have made it to our last round of sprints. Now, if you've done my workouts before, you know I love to sprint to the end of the track, so that's what we're gonna do. Keep pushing down into that trampoline, use your arms, let's go. Yeah, we did it. Amazing job. Keep bouncing until your heart rate has lowered and you've caught your breath, and we're going to be meeting for a standing stretch coming up next. We'll start standing tall. Step back with the right leg for a high lunge. Tuck your tailbone under and reach the right arm up for a side stretch. Deep breaths, letting go of tension. Soften your face. Stand forward for a quad stretch, reaching back for the right ankle. Tuck the tailbone under, flex your foot, and kick your foot into your hand to stabilize the knee. Cross the right ankle over the left knee for figure 4 stretch, stretching your glute. You can start to lean away from the hip. Make sure you're pushing your weight into the standing heel. We'll switch sides. High lunge. Left leg will step back. Reaching up and over left arm. Breathing into your side. Stepping forward for a quad stretch. Tuck the tailbone under. Engage the lower belly. Lift your chest. Figure 4 stretch. Reaching away from your hip. We'll stand up tall for a neck stretch. Palms forward, chin in, and tilt the right ear to shoulder, reaching down through the left fingertips. Switching sides. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe, and I'll see you at your next workout.